welcome to Wounded Healer Tarot. My name is James and I'll be doing a reading today. This particular reading is going to be a reading for the collective. Just a general sort of situation, just to get some things that you guys may need to know at this time. Alright, let's see. Oop. Well, that's just rude. And there that goes, okay. Hope everybody's been well. It has been quite some time, but at this point I'm going to just be doing readings as I'm called, so I'm no longer doing them every single day. That was getting to be a bit much. Alright, so for your overall energy here, we have card number 33, Decide for Yourself. Now, this card speaks to, getting, what is the word, getting advice from others, right, that are more suited, rather, to give advice in the area that you are seeking. And that could be the universe, that could be, somebody, that could be, even like a YouTuber, a therapist, anybody that is well suited to speak on such a subject. But also, taking all of that, which you've gotten, and then making a decision yourself, right? You're not supposed to be speaking to or getting advice from these individuals so that they can make the decision for you. It is more so about you gathering information and with that making the decision yourself. Alright. Now for the spread here, I'm going to do my usual 9-card spread, and then we're going to be clarifying. Alright, so first up here we have the Six of Pentacles. Now, this to me is speaking of, like, I feel like you're receiving, I want to say receiving a manifestation, or like something that you've manifested rather is now materializing, and people are seeing that, right? They're seeing the gifts that you have, and they're wanting a piece. Because I don't know, this card with all the hands reaching up to, the sunflowers that are like being dropped from that basket, like that to me is speaking of, everybody wants a piece of your abundance here. There could be people that could be coming out of the woodwork saying like, oh, you owe me, blah, blah, blah. But, it's like, with the Ace of Swords coming up next, I feel like you're really connecting with your inner personal truth, and you are also, being honest with others. You've had, like, getting up to this point here, right? Getting to the Six of Pentacles has illuminated some sort of truth within you, whether it's about you or those around you. With the Six of Pentacles, I'm saying it could have to do with those around you, honestly. And then next up with the Four of Wands, I feel like all of this is having to do with your stability, whether inner stability or, outer stability. And I mean, that could honestly, this could honestly have to do with the people around you, right? The people that you consider family, the people that you spend your time with, that you celebrate with, those that you're close to. You can be realizing that, they could just be, with the Six of Pentacles here, they could be very greedy people. They could have been breadcrumbing you, and now that you have something, they want, a big slice of that pie. And this Ace of Swords is you being honest with yourself and realizing, they were only here for the material things. They may only care about the material things, and they may not, care about you as much, as horrible as that may sound. But here, with this Four of Wands coming up, I'm getting that, you're essentially, a part of that Six of Pentacles, a part of, the gifts that you're receiving from the universe, a part of the manifestation that is materializing is your stability, whether financial, material, emotional, what have you. That's going to be particular to your individual situation. Now, next up, we have this Two of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely taking a shot in the dark here, right? You're making a decision, and initially, you're not going to be sure about it. And I feel like, this Two of Swords, this indecision, okay, this could have to very well do with this decide for yourself card, right? You can have all of this information, you can have the opinions of others, you can have the, educated advice of others, but you're still feeling this inner conflict because it's like now it's a battle between what those other people have said, what those other people think, and what you feel, right? Because I feel like the blindfold in this Two of Swords is like, you're not operating from what you're seeing, you're operating from your third eye, you're operating from your heart. But with that, right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, this indecision here, this Two of Swords, is causing you to really take a look, okay, at the people around you. This is taking a look at your habits, taking a look at, the way essentially that you've been living your life up until this point. The things that you've invested your time and energy into. Now, this is going to lead you to this Six of Wands here. And I love that we have this Six of Wands underneath the Four of Wands, which to me is speaking to, success, essentially, in whatever abundance you are building. This decision that you have to make is going to be, an essential part of building that foundation for success in this new chapter of your life, where you're going to have this newfound stability. And I feel like, that could even be speaking to a sort of like, to like an independence of sorts. Now, next up, we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, because you're starting a new adventure, man. You're starting fresh. You're starting new. This is exciting, right? There's, I want to say, even at least a spark of passion here, because I get that you're somebody who really enjoys, something fresh, something new, starting over. And now with the Moon, right, you're stepping into the you're stepping into the unknown here. Okay, you're not quite sure what's going to come past this point. You're not sure what all of this is going to bring. You're not sure where these decisions are going to lead you exactly, but you're following your intuition and you're following your heart. You now, have the insight of your inner truth. You now have the insight of, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you've taken the time to evaluate everything, so you feel secure within the choices that you've made. And this to me is saying that you're feeling secure and possibly even excited with that Page of Wands to move forward into this new unknown area or chapter of your life. Now, lastly here, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is lifting so many burdens for you. Like, I feel like this is going to make your life so much easier. This is going to make it so much easier for you to move forward, right? Authentically. All right, now to further clarify, the Six of Pentacles, we have Judgment. Yeah, because, like I said, the Six of Pentacles is giving me that breadcrumbing and like greedy energy, and I feel like that's the point in time where you're starting to realize, you know, you need to take a deeper look at the people around you. But to further clarify the Ace of Swords, we have the, Five of Swords. Yeah, you know, this truth, this illumination here, it's going to make you feel sort of defeated for a little bit, because, you know, you're out here, like, you know, these people, you really trusted them. They were like, even like family to you, okay? And, you know, it's always disheartening to realize that, you know, people that you let in are really not exactly there for you, rather more so for what they can get from you. Now, to further clarify the Four of Wands here, perfect, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you know, this stability is like the universe's sign that, like, they are on your side. You know, the universe is here to really guide you through this new chapter. You've done what you needed to get through to this newfound stability, and they are here to help you along the way. Now, to further clarify the Two of Swords, we have the Hierophant. Yet, you know, I feel like making this decision really, you know, in a sense, it's connecting you more to your spiritual side. You know, you're connecting more to the universe. You're really learning about yourself and the universe. You're even possibly even becoming like a master of the self, your emotions, and all those sorts of things. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Hanged Man. Yeah, you know, I feel like taking a look at everything here, taking that time to really evaluate everything, it changes your perspective. And to further clarify the Six of Wands, we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, you see, that to me is speaking of, you know, the disappointment of, you know, that realization of the people around you, who's been on your side, who hasn't, you know, all the stuff that's essentially led you up to this point here. Now, to further clarify that Page of Wands, we have the Page of Pentacles. As I said, you know, starting a new journey here. This could even be, you know, starting a new journey financially. Maybe you're, you know, investing in yourself more, and possibly even starting your own business. To further clarify the Moon, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Hell yeah. You know, this illumination, right? The unknown that you're going to walk into, and everything that's going to illuminate for you is meant to lead you towards this Ten of Pentacles, this major abundance of sorts. You know, this could be abundance in the form of, you know, if we were to take a look back at the Four of Wands, that stability, this could be financial stability, you know, something that's going to provide for you. This Page of Pentacles that we just got to clarify, the previous card, you know, that could be you starting something that is going to provide for you and your family for a very long time. I know it's just, you know, also to me that's sort of speaking of, you know, having the love of family, having the right people around you. Now, lastly, to further clarify that Ten of Wands, we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, you know, I feel like, you know, there was a lot of learning on the way here to dropping all these burdens, right? I feel like there was a lot of learning on this particular path of yours. Now, that is, I feel like, you know, we have three pages out here, right? The Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. And that definitely gives me the vibe of you learning something new. There may be a new hobby that you pick up, as you let go of these people and step into this new area. And that could be something that, really gets you sort of excited. It's kind of like that spark of passion that really leads you to do all of this research, to put in the time to learn something new. And that's something new that you learn. What you're investing your time into now is something that is going to benefit you financially, whether it's starting your own business or maybe partnering with others, or moving up the ladder wherever you are currently, with your career or job. Whatever it is, I feel like there is a lot of abundance here to be had. All right. These are the messages that I have for you today, and I do hope they serve you well. Be gentle with yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.